Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas when you see this. I am actually filming this on Christmas evening, not Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day evening. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. So y'all, welcome to Mask Monday ladies, Mask Monday friends. Got a lot going on today. Got a little sampler to show you. Got my Copacetic Cosmetics Cutie bag to show you. And we need to get into masking, you guys. And I got a bunch of stories for y'all about my Christmas day. First thing I'm going to do, you guys, is go in on my favorite under eye masks. These are from Drmtlgy, and they come in this little jar. There's 60 under eye masks. Of course, that's 30 pairs. And heavily serumed, so there's always plenty of serum on these. They're super slippery. They do give you a little spatula to kind of help you get them out. Ooh, and I, of course, keep mine in the refrigerator. Oh, as you probably should. Oh, feels so good, you guys. Oh, got one more here. Come on. Here we go. I'm afraid I might have grabbed two on this one. I think I did. Okay, hang on. We're sliding all over. Let me reposition this. It's sliding a little bit down my face. There we go. Okay. So good. So good, you guys. Under the eyes. I'm definitely feeling a little puffy. And then, so on my last video, which was opening up lots and lots of holiday cards, I got a couple cards that had some wonderful masks in them. And I was going to use one of them that night until I sat down and realized I actually had, sorry guys, you see this is kind of sliding around on me. I had a mask that was already open because I was on a second use of it. So I wanted to use that up because, you know, once you've opened up the mask envelope, you only have so long to use them. They'll dry out. And of course, this is the second use. So I didn't get a chance to use the mask I was going to. However, I just went through all my cards that I got, and I was just like, whatever mask I grab first will be the one I'm going to use. And it's perfect. This one is from Mi Amiga Miss Johanna, and it's the Vitamix Cranberry and Apple Probiotic Repair Mask. Korean Beauty. So slide that mask down into the bottom where all the good juicy serum is, and see if we can get this on my face. Ooh, look at all that serum coming out. Nice. All right. So this one, oh my goodness. Really, really lots of good serum on this. Super drippy. I got my mirror set off to the side, you guys, to kind of help me center this. I'm just gently undoing the mask, figure out where the eye holes are in the mask, and get it on. Oh, really. Ooh, it smells nice. Cranberry and apple. Okay, here's it is. Here we go. Got my headband on. Oh, this feels so good. This is also nice and cool. Okay, so that's going to hold, hopefully, these under eye masks on. I'm going to tuck the top up underneath my headband, hold that in place. Now, I do have my kind of mask topper thing that I got off Amazon, and I do have those in my Amazon store. I think that once I get this situated, I'm going to put that on to kind of hold it in place. These always kind of flop around, but honestly, they don't bother me too much. Ooh, such a nice mask. I'm just going to pull that excess serum down my neck. Rub it in my hands. So this is what I'm talking about. It's like a little silicone mask. It holds your mask in place while you're talking, especially. A little tough to put on at first, but you get the hang of it pretty quick. This loops over the ears. Put my headband over that. Tuck my little ears back in there. All right, so I'm not sure I can identify the smell, but it is cranberry and apple, so I'm assuming it's some sort of fragrance of that regards. Okay, so I do have a little something that came in the mail, you guys, from Sampler, and honestly, I don't even remember what I signed up for. And then we're going to get into the Copacetic Cutie for December. So I'm super excited for that. So here it is. I did pop the end open. I haven't really looked. I'm going to pull everything out. That's it. Okay. All natural stevia in the raw. Okay, this is probably a clue. We're going to get something with stevia in it, or maybe a little packet of stevia. Yeah, kind of cute. A little informational brochure. So I have used stevia before. All right, so here it is. Looks like probably a coupon and then a couple of sweetener packets that can be used, you know, coffee or whatever. So that's nice. It is a 0-calorie sweetener and it is all natural. It is derived out of the stevia plant. So it's non-GMO, plant-based sweetener. Stevia leaf and monk fruit extract are what's utilized. Fermented allulose, and there is erythritol in this, you guys. Now, for those of you who are not used to using anything that has erythritol in it, if you use just straight up erythritol, you're gonna notice it. You're gonna notice like a really intense cooling in your mouth. But sometimes that product can also cause a lot of stomach upset. So you have to be careful when you're switching onto things like this. You take it slow and go easy and let your body adjust. Okay, and then the other thing we got, what is this? Peanut-free wow butter. 7 grams of plant protein. Multiple award-winning, safe for school. Okay, I am a little nervous about this. Hopefully it is not nut-based because I do not eat tree nuts. Made in 100% peanut, nut, gluten, dairy, and egg-free facility. Okay, so it's 100% peanut, nut, gluten, dairy, and egg-free facility. So, interesting. It's got whole toasted soy. So it's a soy product. Whole toasted soy, pressed soy oil, cane sugar, and palm oil, and sea salt. Okay, I'll try it. Honestly, not a fan of palm oils, but looks like there are 2 like little single samples about that size. You know when you go to a restaurant and for breakfast, you get toast and they always bring you those little singles of like a jelly or a jam? That's what these look like about that size. So, all right. That's what I got in my sampler. Exciting. I mean, you know, it's fun to get stuff like that, but honestly, like the excitement is worn off for me because it's always these dinky little samples and you get just this much to figure out whether or not, oh, was that enough to try it or was it disappointing you didn't really get enough to try? So I don't know. They're okay. But here we go, y'all. This is my Copacetic Cutie for this month, which is December 2022. Pulling everything out. It's empty. Here we go. My cutie bag. So you guys, they did just announce they were increasing the price on this, and honestly it's covering things like, you know, USPS has increased their costs, you know, a little bump. It's not horrible, but it is a little bump, and no shade. I'm not surprised. You know, unfortunately, you guys, life is causing some price increases, and it's not an awful one, but they were offering, if you went in and signed up to get it several months in advance, you could hold that price. So that's nice. Okay, so you get to pick out, there's usually a couple of shades of eyeshadow you can pick, a couple of shades of a nail polish you can pick, and a couple of shades of a lippy, and you can pick one, and then you get a mystery item. So let's go ahead and see what I got. Most everything is sample size except the eyeshadows, which is really nice. You do get a single pan, which is a full-size pan. So, all right. This is the lippy. A little sample, super cute. It is in the shade, what am I looking at here? Oops, is it upside down? Moon Goddess. All right, so how do I get this out here? It just doesn't want to come out. Why am I having trouble getting this out? Oh, here it comes. It was just a little stuck. Ooh, it's so pretty. Moon Goddess, y'all. That is really pretty. I like that. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. I'm kind of deepening that color. I don't notice a scent. Of course, I'm wearing a mask, so that is really pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. I like that. So that's called Moon Goddess. There, I just snapped it. So it does snap in a little bit, but it's a nice little sample. Okay, and then y'all, this is so pretty. This one is called No Risk, No Reward. This is their nail. It's so pretty, you guys. Love this color. Can't wait to try this. My nails are a hot mess. I do need to go in and start redoing them, but let's take a look at this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Smells like a regular nail polish. Just putting a little bit on this nail that I need to redo. I'm going to have to redo this nail anyway, but I thought I'd show you guys. It's a mess. Please don't criticize the nails. This one is a disaster, but super pretty. A lot of sparkle in it. It looks kind of multi-chromy. Got a little bit of a shimmer to it, so that's pretty. That's just one little layer. Oh, that nail is a mess. Sorry. Okay, and then I picked this shadow, and so pretty. This is how their shadows, their single shadows come, and this is Yin Water. That's what it looks like. So let's pop it out. Where is my little tool? Take a look at it in the pan, close up. Forgot to grab my palette, but I will get this in the palette. Oh, it's pretty. Has like a lavendery look to it. Ooh, it's really pretty. So it is, again, it's called Yin Water. There it is. Okay, let's swatch that. Super buttery. Oh, so pretty. Okay, here it is on my finger. And we'll... Oh, yes, please. I like that. I'm putting it right next to the lippy. Ooh, that's pretty. So we'll do some of that. I don't know that I would call that... Wow, it does kind of disappear. Not seeing a huge shift, but it's very, very like lavendery with some shimmer. I like that a lot. Here it is again on my finger. It's got like tiny, tiny, tiny little shimmers. Maybe just a hint of little glitters in there. Oh, it's really pretty. So as you can see, I kind of went for like lavendery tones. Everything's kind of purple. Okay, so then you do get a mystery item, and it looks like this is a dry body oil. It's called Jelly Bean. So here's the little sample. It's in a little spray bottle. This is got a little sprayer on it. So let's see what this looks like. Where's the front? Okay, we're going to put it on this hand. I'm not good at operating these things with my non-dominant hand. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I love the smell. Yummy. Oh, it smells divine. I don't know if I'd say it smells like jelly beans, but so yummy. Does have a very sweet, sweet smell to it. So if you don't like things that smell extremely sweet, you might not like that, but I think it smells amazing. You know, and you have to really like get it up to your nose to get that really overpowering smell, but this is nice. I do like dry body oils. Those are nice. It smells good. All right, so that's my cutie bag, you guys. I'm happy with everything. This is yummy. This body oil. It's called Jelly Bean, like I said. This is my little mystery item. So Copacetic, you guys, is out of Missouri. What did I do at the top? Oh, well, I'll find it in a minute. Out of Missouri, and it is an indie brand. I think this is a great way for brands to get people to try out their products. Here is, again, this is called Moon Goddess. I'm going to deepen that color on my hand. This is the lipstick. I think this is really pretty. It's a bullet lipstick. It's right on the outside. So I like that a lot. It's cute. And then this is going to be really pretty. This is, again, called No Risk, No Reward. I just went in on one little layer. These are pretty like translucent. I have found it takes a couple layers to really build them. But the nice thing is you can use these as toppers if you want a shade. Maybe you've got a different purple shade. You want to just use that as a topper. You certainly can. But that's really pretty. And I need to work on my nails. And then we got for my shadow I picked, once again, such a pretty colored Yin Water. This is a full-size pan, which is really nice to have that included in the bag. And the color, deepen that on my hand or my finger, put it on my hand. Really pretty color next to, of course, the lipstick. So really happy, you guys. I've really enjoyed this brand. I don't really have any interest in discontinuing getting this cutie bag. So I will put my link down below, you guys. You can go ahead and use it if you want. Sign up. Might be a referral. I think I get points, which can be used to purchase items in their store. And you know, your cutie bag subscription also earns you points. So you can, if you subscribe every month, that automatically turns into points to use. You can get like free eyeshadows and things. So that's really nice. All right, let me know what you guys think. We need to take a break because we need to go pick our winner for last week's giveaway, and then we got to come back and do this week's giveaway. So let's go ahead and do that right now, you guys. And probably when I come back, I would imagine this will probably be off. So let's go pick our winner, come back and do a new giveaway. All right, hang tight. All right, everyone, here we are. As you can tell, we're at the comment picker. I got everything set up. The word you needed to use was honey. Of course, I use that word a lot. We love the bees. Let's see how many of you are entered. Wow, 46 entries. All right, so are y'all ready? Good luck. Let's see who our winner is. Miss Jenna Rotella says, hi, Stephanie. I like seeing more of the festive Christmas cards. I like a wee bit of honey in my warm tea. Congratulations to the winner. Okay, let's jump over to her channel. Make sure she's publicly subscribed. So hang on, everyone. All right, everybody, here we are on Jenna's channel. I'm right in the middle, right here. So congratulations, Miss Jenna. You haven't won with me in a long time. You know what to do. That would be email me at my email on my channel. It's down below in the description here, of course, on the About tab on my channel. I used to say, go ahead and, you know, send me a message on Instagram. You guys, it's too unreliable. So definitely sticking to email. Please do email me. And congratulations, Miss Jenna. All right, guys, let's get back to this next week, or this week's giveaway for some really good goodies. Hang tight. Congratulations, you guys, to my winner. You've got 48 hours to contact me. Please use my email address, which is down below in the description. It's also on the About tab on my channel. So big thank you to Miss Johanna, which is Jam Unboxings and More. She gave this to me. I'm just leaving it on, you guys. There's not enough serum in here to do 2 times use, so I'm just going to let this sit on my face as long as I can. It does say at least 20 minutes, and that you can just pat the serum into your face, so you don't have to wash this one off. So I'm just going to let it go for a little while. So apologies, I still look crazy. Let's get into this week's giveaway, you guys. Okay, so let's start with the masks. I like to give you guys a couple masks. We've got this one from Kala. It's a vitamin C essence mask, which is always nice. Vitamin C is such a great antioxidant. This one is also made in Korea. Then this is one you guys will probably see I've used a lot over the last couple of months, but this is a great mask, and I bought a bunch of these. This is from Esfolio, and of course it is the snail essence mask. Also a Korean sheet mask, you guys, so amazing on the skin. You'll see when I do my empties, I use this one a lot. It's a great mask. And then I wanted to give you guys a mask for your feet. This is from Global Beauty Care, Dollar Tree. You can find these if you're lucky. They've been selling out like crazy. It's a moisturizing foot treatment mask. My feet have been super dry. I've been doing a lot of moisturizing. This one is 60 to 90 minutes. So make sure when you do this one, you have either slippers on or socks over this, because your feet will be super slippery. You want to make sure you do not fall, okay? So time to relax, mellow out, sit down, maybe read a book, watch your favorite TV program, sit out and hang out with the family. 60 to 90 minutes, okay? So that's a nice long one. Then, y'all, you probably saw these in my Ice Cream Beauty. A couple of those items I decided, after much internal deliberation, to go ahead and have you guys share. So this one is the palette we got, and it's kind of a wild looking palette. It's from Galetta Shantico Beauty. Kind of a funny looking front, but you guys, this is so pretty. And it is cruelty-free. I don't know where it was made because it doesn't say where it's made. My guess is probably People's Republic of China. It does have a shade saver on it, and it does have a mirror, which I'm going to cover. It's such a pretty palette, so many colors. But you guys, I have like all these colors and palettes that I'm using. So I'm trying not to collect palettes that I may not end up using. So because I know I've got these shades, I am going to let you guys have that. And then I did, I think this might have been gifted to me, you guys. And I held on to it because I was going to use it in 2023. And the more I thought about it, I was like, I'm not going to use this. And I know somebody out there will use this. So this is a planner. So it's perfect timing for somebody to use it in 2023. Might be a little late on this, but it's got some cute little stickers you can put in your planning. But, you know, it's not dated. It's just you pick your month and write your month and your year in. So you can start it whenever. And then it's got the weeks in here as well. So I used to use these all the time, you guys. Like when I was teaching riding and driving all over like southern Wisconsin and having lessons all over the place, I used to use this a lot. And honestly, I don't do that anymore. Honestly, most of my stuff is in my phone now, you know, just basic appointments and stuff. So I am going to let somebody have that one as well. So let's go quickly through some of the rules. First of all the rules are down in the description on this video, okay? You need to be subscribed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Double check you are subscribed. You need to be publicly subscribed to my channel, okay? Which means that if you're the winner, all you got to do is go back and look every week at how I do it when I'm picking the winner. I click on the winner's name. I go to their channel. I click across on their channel and look at channels. Look to see who you support. I need to find myself in there, okay? And we've discussed it. Oh, I got to take this off, you guys. So much better. YouTube's been kind of weird. They've been unsubscribing a lot of people. I know I have gotten unsubscribed from a lot of people, so I'm trying to go back through. And it's not a ton of people, but I've noticed there's been a few that I got unsubscribed from. I honestly don't understand. I don't understand why or how the algorithm does it. I just, one of the wonders of the world, I guess. But make sure you're subscribed publicly by default when you start your channel on YouTube. It doesn't mean you're a creator, but in order to watch things and comment, you need to be logged in, and that's a channel. By default, for privacy reasons, everything is set to private, so you do need to make sure it's set to public. There's a little helpful link down below in the description here, right from YouTube, on how that works and how you can change it if you don't understand how. You need to be an adult 18 years of age or older, okay? And you need to have a mailing address here in the US. I will be shipping it through the United States Postal Service. Once I take these items to the Postal Service, you guys, I can't be responsible for the destruction that the Postal Service may or may not do to your package. I will tell you, I do my best to ensure everything is bundled up, packaged, lots of bubble wrap, all that, lots of tape. Everybody laughs at me with the amount of tape I use, but honestly, y'all, the Postal Service, I'm telling you, sometimes I think it's a game. Now, hopefully, because Christmas is come to an end, hopefully they're slowing down on their packages and things, and they won't be quite as destructive. But again, I cannot be responsible for it once I take it to the post office. Anyway, all the rules are down below. In order to enter, you're going to need to leave a comment on this video. Don't forget you need to hit the thumbs up. Click that like button. Make sure your subscribe button there. But you need to leave a comment on this. And I think what I would like to do is use the word planner, because this is a planner, Planner. Use it in sentence format. Tell me a story. I understand it if you're not somebody who's going to use a planner. Maybe you know somebody who is, but otherwise, you know, if you're not going to use it, maybe don't enter this week, okay? Because I'd like that to go to somebody who will use it. I honestly used them for years, and I mean years, but I've kind of grown out of that habit, and honestly, I just don't see myself using it, so I didn't want to be wasteful, but yeah, leave that down below. I will be choosing the winner of the comment picker, just like we did this week. Like I said, all the rules are down below. Let me know if you got questions, y'all. Tell me a story. Use the word planner to get entered. Yeah. So, muchas gracias to mi amiga, Miss Johanna, JM Unboxings and more for this amazing mask, you guys. I can't tell you how soft it feels on my skin. It's a nice thick serum, has just a very mild fragrance to it. Hardly noticeable. I did, you guys, that dry oil from Copacetic is still on my hand. The swatches, I got those sort of wiped off, but it feels, I don't mind dry oils, you guys. It feels really nice, and I'll use that little sample up, no problem. But thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed my sampler unboxing. And if you've tried that product, which is Simple Natural, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a peanut butter substitute. It's okay to take to schools. This is, I should have shown you guys that. This is what the little card looks like. But if you've used this, let me know. I guess I'm going to be trying it. So have a great time this week, you guys. We're between Christmas and New Year's. I can't even believe another year has gone by. It's been an eventful year. I am hoping that 2023 kind of mellows, but we will see. I promised you guys a story, and I'm going to be very quick about it. So today is Christmas Day. Y'all, my horses have been locked in the barn since Wednesday night. So all day Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday. We got up this morning on Sunday, and I was like, please let the wind just die back, because our winds have been sustained at like 20 miles an hour. Way too cold, way too bad a wind chill, blowing snow, just nasty. It had dropped under 10 miles per hour this morning, so I got the horses out. They were wild, but once they were out, that meant a whole lot of work in the barn, because it's still cold out. It is still really cold outside, and I had 5 horses in 5 stalls that needed to be completely cleaned up and stripped out. I had water buckets to dump. So I basically spent 3 hours in the morning and got all the water buckets dumped. I did do some plowing, and I got through like 4 of the stalls, and then I came in, had lunch. I had one of my neighbors message me, and he's like, can you bring your bobcat down and dig out the end of our driveway? Because the snow plows with all the drifting buried the end of their driveway, and they couldn't get it really, really like packed heavy snow. So I took the bobcat down, did that, and then finished up. I think I got back in the house at like 3:15 or 3:30, you guys. I was so exhausted. So that was how my Christmas day went. Plowing, taking care of the horses, cleaning out the barn, taking care of like not only our plowing, but my neighbors. I dug 3 of our neighbors out. We have 2 people who have houses very close to us. And then the one neighbor who messaged and begging for a dig out was just, like 2/10, almost a quarter of a mile up the road. So I just zipped up and did them as well, because that's what you do. You take care of your neighbors, right? They take care of me. I take care of them. They're amazing people. So in the spirit of Christmas, I absolutely was never going to say no. So that's my quick story, you guys. I hope your Christmas was really amazing. We've settled down and had a little Christmas this evening and everything. So actually, it was a really nice day. So I hope you guys had a good one. Thanks for your time, you guys. And I will see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.